On July 20th, 1969, millions of people around the world gathered around their television sets to witness an event that would redefine humanity's potential. This is the story of the first moon landing, the heroes who made it possible, and the controversies that followed. The Apollo 11 mission, a culmination of years of research and sacrifice, was NASA's bold response to President John F. Kennedy's challenge in 1961 to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth by the end of the decade. The astronauts assigned to this historic mission were Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Edwin "Buzz" Aldrin. Armstrong, the mission commander, became the first person to step onto the lunar surface, delivering the immortal words,
"That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
Buzz Aldrin joined him moments later, while Michael Collins orbited the moon in the command module Columbia. Together, they faced unimaginable risks to extend humanity's reach beyond Earth. As Armstrong and Aldrin planted the American flag and collected lunar samples, the world watched in awe. The images broadcast from the moon captivated millions, showcasing a barren yet mesmerizing alien landscape. Apollo 11 returned with 47.5 pounds of lunar rocks and soil, providing invaluable scientific data. However, even as millions celebrated, whispers of doubt began to emerge. Conspiracy theories suggested that the moon landing was an elaborate hoax staged by NASA, claiming that the footage was filmed in a secret studio, possibly directed by the likes of Stanley Kubrick. Skeptics pointed to the absence of stars in the background and the peculiar movement of the flag as evidence. Supporters quickly debunked these claims, explaining that the peculiarities could be attributed to the moon's unique environment, such as its lack of atmosphere affecting visibility. The American flag was designed with a horizontal rod to maintain its position, which contributed to its apparent movement. For the astronauts, the moon landing was a deeply personal journey. Armstrong and Aldrin described the eeriness of the lunar surface, its quiet, untouched beauty. Michael Collins spoke about the isolation of orbiting the far side of the moon, completely cut off from human contact for moments that felt like an eternity. To the thousands of engineers, scientists, and technicians who made the mission a reality, the moon landing was far from fake. It was the product of sleepless nights and human ingenuity. The success of Apollo 11 became a defining moment for humanity, a testament to what we can achieve when we dream big and work together. Despite the conspiracy theories, evidence for the moon landing remains overwhelming. Subsequent Apollo missions brought back lunar samples, and modern satellite imagery from NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter clearly shows the Apollo 11 landing site, including the footprints left behind. The triumph of the Apollo 11 mission inspired generations to look up, to wonder, and to reach beyond what seems possible. As we continue to explore and push the boundaries of what we know, the spirit of exploration that led us to the moon is far from over. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey to the moon and back. If you enjoyed the adventure, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating tales from our past and explorations into the unknown.